Good lord. Omelet of a Passion. Hey y'all, I got a little story I hope you like. I wrote it after I watched the Final Samurai concert and just could not resist sharing anymore. XD, Jory forever, XD, kiss face, winky face. Johnny was sitting on a windowsill sipping hot cocoa and gazing out as the sun. Jeez, okay. He loved the time of day because the red in the sky made him think about the bomb that he would bring down the Corpo system, and because it reminded him of how fleeting life is. And all of a sudden, the smell of bacon snapped him out of his deep thought. He threw his mug and swore cause it was definitely that bitch Alt, who was trying to impress him with the breakfast again. Johnny flipped back his oil black hair and groaned. He thought, this stupid girl won't leave me alone. Even though he was brooding and clenching his square jaw in anger, he still put on his dog tags and a little makeup and go downstairs for breakfast. But then, when he goes to the kitchen, he's stunned. It wasn't Alt, it was Carrie Uridine. What are you doing here? He said, in total shock, and wiped a lock of his thick black hair from his eyes. I think I know where this is going.
Are you reading a fan fiction?
It's a fan fiction of fucking Carrie and Johnny on this guy's shard. Carrie stood there with a frying pan in his hand with a surprised look at Johnny's outburst. I'm making you eggs, he said, and his face turned bright red like a pepperoni. Then a second later, the two rock studs both noticed the smoky smell of burning bacon. Carrie's deep brown eyes turned to the nano burner and he tried to turn it off. But he accidentally turned it up even higher and the whole nano stove burst into flames. Wow, Johnny calmly thought, looking at his chum panicking and trying to put out the fire. How is this klutzy gonk even in my band? But before he could even make of him or laugh at anything, Johnny heard a loud crash and a mysterious figure landed really close to him. It was Toshiri? Toshiri. What the fuck? Oh, it's an infamous Arsatka Corpo thug. Okay. It's over for you, Johnny Silverhand, said the Japanese agent with an evil smile, and he fired at silver-armed legend. No, Johnny thought to himself, it can't even end this way. There are still corpses I have to destroy. I have so much left to do. I have to tell Yuri that I have to tell Carrie that I love him. Yes.
Read the rest in your head.
What? You don't want to hear the rest of this fanfic?
No, I don't like gay.
Alright. I have to tell Carrie that I love him. Yes,
oh
it was when he was spitting up blood on the floor and flexing his sweaty biceps and abs in pain that the raven-haired rocker boy realized he loved Carrie, even if he was terrible at making breakfast. But there wasn't any more time to tell how he felt. He couldn't make his move or talk to the pain, and then darkness. But then, with the last of his strength, he saw Yuri, why do I keep saying Yuri? Fucking Carrie, kneel down next to him and slit his oh my god, slit his wrist with a steak knife. What are you doing? Johnny said, horribly. Shut up and drink, you leadhead. I'm saving your ass. I'm a half demon, half angel, and my blood holds the power of eternal life. I already killed Toroshi with a single strike of my other demon power that I've always used to crush Corpo scum. You crazy son of a bitch, Uridine, he said, half coincidence, and he tasted metallic taste of blood and looked deeply into Carrie's almond eyes. Carrie, listen, I love you. You damn fool. Then Johnny passed out and a sweaty lock of jet black hair fell across his face. I know, Carrie said and smiled with a tear in his eye, and because he felt the same way, he put his lips on Johnny's and kissed him warmly and softly. The tear falling on his cheek. Then he smiled, breathed deeply, and slowly whispered in Johnny's ear, "And now we'll always be together." Holy fuck. I cannot believe I read the entire thing. I'm gonna run into a glass wall.